Have you ever considered how powerful your thoughts truly are? It's a question that gets to the heart of our existence, the core of our being. We're not merely talking about fleeting musings or daydreams, but the profound, persistent thoughts that churn within us, that fuel our actions, mold our character, and ultimately shape our world. Today we embark on a journey into the mind's labyrinth, guided by the insights from Shubham Kumar Singh's enlightening book, You Become What You Think. Singh, an acclaimed author and thinker, delves deep into the realm of cognitive psychology, philosophy, and ancient wisdom, weaving them into a compelling narrative that underscores the power of our thoughts. At the heart of Singh's book is a simple yet profound premise: our thoughts shape our reality. It's not just a poetic notion, but a concept grounded in a growing body of scientific evidence and age-old wisdom. Our internal dialogue, the constant stream of thoughts and ideas that flow through our minds, is not a passive observer. Instead, it is an active participant, a potent architect that constructs the world we inhabit. This realization is a game changer. It means that our thoughts are not just reflections of our reality, but blueprints that shape it. Every thought that takes root in our minds, whether it's a spark of inspiration or a nagging worry, has the potential to influence our actions, our relationships, and even our professional achievements. Imagine the possibilities if we learn to harness this power, to steer our thoughts towards positive, empowering narratives. Imagine the world we could create, the lives we could touch, the heights we could reach, but how do we do it? How do we navigate this intricate dance between thought and reality? How do we become masters of our thoughts rather than being at their mercy? These are the questions that You Become What You Think seeks to answer. So, let's delve into this intriguing concept and discover how we are the architects of our own reality. To understand the power our thoughts wield, we first need to navigate the realm of cognitive psychology. Cognitive psychology is a branch of psychology that explores the inner workings of the human mind, particularly how we process information. In Shubham Kumar Singh's book, You Become What You Think, cognitive psychology acts as a compass guiding us through the labyrinth of our thoughts. Our thoughts, it turns out, are not merely passive spectators of our lives. They're active participants, shaping our perceptions and reactions to the world around us. Imagine your mind as a bustling city, with thoughts being the drivers navigating the streets. Our thought processes decide the routes we take, the detours we make, and the destinations we ultimately reach. Take perception, for instance. It's our mind's interpretation of the sensory information we receive. Two people can witness the same event but perceive it differently, each influenced by their unique thought processes. It's like reading the same book but interpreting the story in our way, guided by our thoughts, experiences, and beliefs. Then there's the concept of internal dialogue. It's our mind's conversation with itself, a constant stream of thoughts that never ceases. This internal dialogue has a profound impact on our actions and reactions. It's like a running commentary that colors our view of the world. If our commentary is negative, our world appears bleak. If it's positive, our world seems full of possibilities. Cognitive psychology helps us understand how these thought processes, perceptions, and internal dialogues shape our reality. It offers scientific evidence that our thoughts indeed have the power to influence our lives in meaningful ways. It's like being handed a map of our mind, allowing us to see the paths our thoughts take and the destinations they lead us to. As we've seen, cognitive psychology offers a scientific perspective on the power of thought, but it's not the only perspective our author explores. Beyond the realm of science, our author also delves into philosophy and ancient wisdom. Shubham Kumar Singh takes us on a journey through time, exploring the thoughts of great thinkers and sages of yore. He weaves together the threads of philosophy, old and new, with the wisdom of ancient civilizations, creating a rich tapestry of ideas that illuminate the power of thought. He begins with the Stoics, who believed that we have control over our minds and therefore our reactions to the world around us. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Singh uses this as a foundation, articulating how our thoughts can shape our reality, not by changing the world, but by changing our perception of it. From there, we journey east to the ancient teachings of Buddhism. Here, Singh highlights the concept of mindfulness, the practice of moment-to-moment awareness. He explains how being present, fully engaged with what we're doing, can help us manage our thoughts and emotions, leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. The narrative then travels to the mystic shores of ancient India, where Singh explores the concept of sankalpa, or intention setting in yoga philosophy. He underscores the importance of cultivating positive intentions, explaining how they can guide our thoughts and actions towards the realization of our goals. But Singh doesn't stop at the philosophical and the ancient. He masterfully integrates these perspectives with modern cognitive psychology, showing how they enrich and complement each other. Ancient wisdom and philosophy provide a wider lens, a broader context in which we can understand the scientific findings about the power of thought. In this way, Singh gives us a deeper, more nuanced understanding of how our thoughts shape our lives. From Stoicism to Buddhism, from yoga to cognitive psychology, he weaves together a coherent narrative that bridges the gap between the ancient and the modern, the philosophical and the scientific. The blend of these perspectives provides a holistic view of how our thoughts shape our lives. But how does this power of thought play out in our daily lives, you might ask? Well, let's delve into the practical implications of this profound power, as illustrated in Shubham Kumar Singh's enlightening book. Think of your mind as a garden, and your thoughts as the seeds. If you plant seeds of positivity, you cultivate a garden of hope, love, and success. But if you sow seeds of negativity, your garden will be overrun with weeds of fear, anger, and failure. This metaphor beautifully captures the essence of how our thoughts shape our personal lives. In the context of personal relationships, our thoughts play a significant role. The thoughts we harbor about ourselves and others directly influence our interactions. If we think positively of ourselves, we exude confidence and attract positive relationships. On the other hand, if our thoughts are dominated by self-doubt and criticism, we risk pushing away the very people we seek to connect with. Similarly, our thoughts also shape our professional lives. Ever noticed how successful people seem to have an unshakable belief in themselves? That's the power of positive thinking at work. A positive mindset fuels ambition, fosters resilience, and inspires creativity, all key ingredients for professional success. Conversely, a negative thought pattern can stifle our growth. Doubt can lead to missed opportunities. Fear can prevent us from taking risks, and pessimism can blind us to the potential for success. As Singh highlights in his book, the thoughts we entertain can either propel us toward our goals or keep us stuck in a cycle of self-defeat. So, what does this mean for us? It means we need to be mindful of the thoughts we allow to take root in our minds. We need to cultivate thoughts that foster growth and positivity, and weed out the ones that breed negativity and stagnation. In essence, the power of our thoughts extends far beyond our minds. It seeps into every facet of our lives, shaping our relationships, determining our professional success, and ultimately, defining our reality. Our thoughts indeed hold the key to our personal and professional growth. Visualizing success involves more than just thinking positively about outcomes. It includes imagining the process, the steps, and the potential hurdles along the way. This comprehensive form of visualization prepares one for real-life execution. Create a vision board that includes not only goals but also the steps to achieve them, and visualize navigating anticipated challenges successfully. Affirmations and self-speech. Positive affirmations can reshape our self-perceptions and confidence levels. Singh emphasizes using affirmations effectively by ensuring they are specific, personally meaningful, and focus on self-compassion and capabilities. Write personal affirmations in a journal and recite them during meditation to deepen their impact. Goal setting and thought alignment. Aligning thoughts with specific actionable goals is key to achieving them. Singh discusses setting clear, measurable, and time-bound goals that are directly influenced by positive thinking, ensuring thoughts and actions are congruent. Regularly, review and adjust your goals and the thoughts associated with them to stay on a focused and fulfilling path. The role of habit and thought habits form the backbone of our daily actions and inherently, our thoughts. Developing habits that promote positive thinking, such as gratitude or kindness, can have a compound effect over time. Start small with habits like saying one kind thing to yourself or someone else each day, gradually building more complex habits, such as weekly volunteer work. Emotional regulation through thought. Controlling emotions through directed thought involves understanding the links between thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Singh outlines techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or rational emotive behavior therapy to manage emotional responses effectively. Practice emotional labeling, which involves identifying and naming your emotions as you experience them, to increase awareness and control. The interconnectedness of mind and body is significant. Thoughts have the power to induce physiological changes. Singh discusses stress reduction, the enhancement of physical health, and even the potential to influence physical conditions through psychosomatic practices. The influence of environment on thought. Our environment can significantly impact our mental landscape. Singh explores how environmental cues can trigger positive or negative thought patterns and suggests organizing personal and professional spaces to foster positivity and productivity. Regularly change your environment to reflect your mental goals. This might mean decluttering, adding inspirational quotes, or setting up a dedicated space for relaxation and meditation. And when we examined the impact of our thoughts on our personal and professional lives, it became clear that our thoughts are instrumental in shaping our interactions, decisions, and achievements. Thoughts filled with negativity, doubt, and fear can hinder our progress in relationships, while thoughts filled with positivity, confidence, and love can propel us towards success and fulfillment. So, what are the key takeaways? The power of your thoughts is immense. They can create a reality filled with joy, success, and harmony. Or they can create a reality filled with stress, failure, and discord. You have the power to choose which thoughts you entertain and which thoughts you let go. You have the power to shape your own reality. Remember, we hold the power to shape our reality. The journey starts with a single thought. So what will you think next?